Good morning, boys and girls. It's Thursday, April 16th. I hope you guys are all rested and ready for some more learning. As you know, there are digraphs. Shh and shh, your turn. Excellent. I know you guys know those so well now. Okay, so I've got some new words here. Okay, we have, I want you guys to do it first. Very good. Did you guys do that? Let's do it together. Shh, im, shim. Remember, some of these words are just silly nonsense words. Here we have the next one. Who got that one right? Andrew, did you get that one right? McKenna and Aaliyah, did you guys get that right? Madison, did you get that right? Good job, guys. I see a bossy E there. So that E is going to make that A say its name. So let's do it together. Shh, ape, shape. Good job. If you got it right, thumbs up. Good job, guys. The next one is a silly nonsense word. Go ahead and read it. Here we go together. Og, chog. Silly nonsense word. Good job, guys. And we're still on the words has and play for our sight words. And let's go ahead and review all of our sight words. Remember, try to beat Mrs. Blanch. Try to say them before I say them, okay? Who, for, was, she, little, help, is, of, have, and, like, want, you, the, see, to, can, this, they, we, what, me, a, are, I, here, does, where, come, do, my, good, look, to, with, said, go, and he. Very good. Thumbs up if you said you beat Mrs. Blanch saying it. Yay, good job. Who said it right after Mrs. Blanch? Who said it right when I said it? Awesome, guys. Excellent. Okay, keep working on those sight words, and they're always on the front of your homework sheet, and they're always to be in your book box with all your books that you've been collecting. Okay, so boys and girls, we're going to do some blending again today. Okay, the first word is right. Right. Good job. Good job. Dime. I'd. What is it? Slide. Good job. 4 sounds there. What's the word? File. Excellent. Ike. What's the word? Hike. Good job. What's the word? Kind. Good job. What's the word? Kite. Excellent, guys. Good job. So now we blended all sounds. Now we're going to do segmenting. Get those fingers. The blending is for learning how to read those words that you see in your books. And the segmenting is for writing. You segment those sounds, and you write all the sounds you hear when you write your sentences every day. Here we go. Hike. Good job. Life. Excellent. Dime. Excellent. Next one is right. You guys do it. Good job. I'll do it with you. Excellent. The next one is file. You guys do it. Excellent. Good job, guys. Last one is kite. Good job. My turn with you. Kite. Yay. Good job, guys. Okay, so all of those words had something in common, and I believe almost all of you know what it was. What was it, everybody, that we heard? It's what we're working on this week. That's right, the long I sound that says I, because there's a bossy E. I said I in all of those words. Okay, so today, I was going to read you the Little Red Hen on our big cards, but guess what? I already read it to you in my storybook last week. So guess what? We don't have to go and read our big read-along sound cards this week because I already read you the story, okay? So we'll just go ahead and come on over here and we are going to be working on our sight word play, all right? So here I have the word play, and we know what to do. We're going to do the bottom first, as always. So I'm going to color in that word play right there, and then I'm going to color in that, and then the rest. Color each one a different color. And then the last one thing. Remember, boys and girls, we could go out of lines on this because we'll be cutting it out. So we're going to go ahead and cut across the top, and then we're going to cut across the bottom. You guys are really good cutters. And then I'm just going to cut up right on the line. I'm going to cut up right on the line, cut up, cut up, cut up, cut up, cut up, and cut up. We shouldn't have too many scraps. Then we're going to do the easy way. Miss Blanche tells you the easy way sometimes. We're going to put 2 dots in the big rectangle and 1 dot in every one of those squares. And we also spell play. How do you spell play, everybody? P-L-A-Y. So I'm going to do P-L-A-Y. Good job. Let's put the word play right there. Okay, then with your handy dandy marker, you're going to trace all the word plays. Don't forget to write your name on your paper. We still need to make sure we're writing our name every day to make sure that we improve every day. Then you get your pencil and you write play down here 2 times. Okay, boys and girls, I don't think I have to explain this. We've done this for every sight word. So go ahead and finish the rest when we're done with my modeling. Okay, so boys and girls, I want to show you a video, and then after the video, I'm going to show you an activity that we're going to be doing that's part of that video. I think I told you a few days ago that this week we are going to be learning a lot about Earth Day, okay? So Earth Day is next week on the 22nd, and we're going to learn how we can help our Earth stay green. Okay, because sometimes it doesn't look so green when we're polluting the earth with plastic and littering and maybe not turning off our lights and we're wasting energy, not turning off the water and wasting water. So we have to make sure that we're treating the earth properly and recycling and doing all that wonderful stuff. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put a video, I'm going to zoom in on it, and we're going to talk about it when it's over.
I sure enjoyed lunch today, but look at this mess. We need to clean up. Let's find the trash bin. Wait a minute. There are 2 different trash bins. And one of them has a picture on it. What do you think it means? I don't know. I'm so confused.
Oh, don't worry. It's really quite simple. This is called the recycling symbol.
Recycling? What does that mean, Mr. Sammy?
Recycling is when we take old trash and make it into something new. Some trash can't be recycled. These things go into the trash bin. But we can recycle a glass bottle, an aluminum can, a plastic bag, and a magazine. These things go into the recycling bin.
And then what happens?
The recycling bins go to a special place called the recycling plant. That's where the magic happens. Bottles, cans, plastic, and paper are chopped into tiny bits. Then they are melted or turned into mush. Now they can be used to make new things. That's recycling.
Wow, that's amazing! Well, how can we recycle?
You can start by putting all of the recyclable trash into the correct bin. Remember, only glass, metal, plastic, and paper can be recycled.
I think we need some help. Can you help us sort the trash? Great! Let's clean up. Where should we put this plastic water bottle? In the trash bin or the recycling bin? You're right. Let's toss it in the recycling bin. What about this apple core? Can we recycle it? No. Food goes to the trash bin.
Do you know where this soda can goes? Yes, we can recycle metal cans.
Let's keep going. We have an eggshell, an empty glass bottle, an old magazine, a plastic bag, and a metal can. Can you help us sort them? We will give you some time to think. But if you need more time, you can pause the video and answer when you are ready. You already know that we can recycle glass, metal, plastic, and paper. That's why these things should go into the recycling bin. Can we recycle food? No. The eggshell goes to the trash bin.
Wow, you two did a great job.
Thanks to you, Mr. Sammy. And thanks to you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Subscribe to our channel.
Okay, boys and girls. So we learned a little bit about recycling, and recycling is so important in keeping our earth healthy. And we want to make sure we are helpful. So what we're going to do is we are going to look at this. And we're going to zoom in really closely on that. That way we see what would be helpful for our earth. See, our earth is smiling here. And what is harmful for the earth. I put a big line over the earth. That's not being helpful. It's being harmful. And we don't want to harm the earth. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut across right here, the top of those boxes. And then you cut across the bottom of all the boxes. Okay? And then you're going to have this. Okay? So then you're going to cut across the middle. And then we're going to cut up. Cut it up. Cut up. Cut up. Cut up. Cut up. Cut up. And then cut up. Okay, then we are going to cut the next strip. Make sure Mrs. Blanch doesn't drop it. And we're going to cut up. I'm putting the next strip in one pile, the first strip in another pile. Okay, and you're going to see two pictures that are kind of alike. Okay, so the first two pictures I see here are the same. There's two doors. One door is open and one door is closed. So let me think. If I have the heater on and I'm using energy to keep the heater on, is that good to have my door open and letting all that heat out? Or is that harming the earth? You're right, it'd be harming the earth. If I have the heater on, I'm gonna keep the door closed to keep the heat in, and that way I'm not wasting energy. Because if I have it open, all that heat goes out. But if I keep it closed, we keep the heat in and it stays in. That way we don't have to keep the heater going and going and going, trying to warm up the house when I have the door open and letting all the heat out. So closing the door is helpful for the earth, and keeping it open when the heat is on is harmful. Okay, here we have this, and this is something we have in our classroom. We have a trash can and we have a recycling bin. Okay, the regular trash. Do you think that's helpful for the earth or harmful for the earth? Who wants to tell me? Gabriel, is the trash can helpful or harmful? Where do you think I should put that? That's right. That's the kind of stuff that's harmful. We cannot reuse that trash. How about the recycling, Gabriel? Where should I put that? You are right. We put that in the helpful. We're helping the earth by recycling. Recycling, we reuse things. We reuse the plastic and the glass and make it into new things. Good job. Okay, here I have two more pictures that look the same. I have a light switch that says on and a light switch that says off. Okay, let's see. Aaliyah, which one do you think is helpful for the earth? To turn off the lights when you're not using them, or to keep the lights on when you're not using them? That's right. We're going to turn the lights off when we're not using them to help the earth save energy. And it's harmful to keep your lights on when you're not using them. Good job. Okay, my next two that look the same are these two, and this is a little tricky. Okay. Some of you might have these light bulbs in your house. Some that look like this and some that look like this. These ones are called incandescent light bulbs, and this is a CFL light bulb. It's got a little curly Q on top. I'm going to tell you which one's helpful because it's probably too hard to know this at your age. But the CFL is the one that is helpful. Okay, it doesn't use as much energy. So that's the one that's going to go on the helpful side. And this one is not so helpful. So I'll put that on the harmful side. Okay, boys and girls? Okay, then you'll have to find two other pictures that look alike. Two pictures that look alike are the two bags. Okay, do you see those? This one's called Go Green, a reusable bag. And this is a plastic bag. Plastic bag you can reuse, definitely. But plastic is a really bad material for the earth. It takes many years for it to decompose, hundreds of years for it to decompose. And it also litters up our ocean. So if you can, you always want to get a bag that you can reuse that's not plastic. Okay, so the reusable bag is helpful. And the plastic bag is very harmful for the earth, extremely harmful. So just try not to use those plastic bags. Okay, and in our last two pictures, I have a sports car and I have a bike. Okay, so boys and girls, when we ride a bike, is there a motor in there or smell that comes out of anything? No, a bike doesn't cause any pollution, but a sports car that you don't plug in that uses gas can be very harmful to our earth. It creates lots of pollution and creates a really bad ozone layer that traps all of the really bad air near us that we breathe, okay? So the helpful thing would be what? Who can tell me what the helpful thing is? Okay, Mercer, what's the helpful thing? That's right, a bike. The bike will not harm the earth, and it's also made out of metal that can be melted and turn into something new when you're finished with your bike. And the sports car is harmful because it lets out a lot of emissions that are really bad for the earth. So good job, guys. You could go ahead and do that on your own. And you can rewind if you don't remember what's harmful and helpful. We are going to continue talking about Earth Day, boys and girls. And what I'd like you to do today, if you go on a walk with your family, because remember we're staying very close to our families and kind of far away from others because we're trying to stay safe and healthy from the COVID-19 coronavirus. So make sure we're just with our families. And if you find some trash on the floor, if you have some gloves or a pincher, you can grab that garbage and put it into a bag and put it into your very own trash can to help your community stay nice and clean and away from litter. Okay? All right, boys and girls, so that was our school day for today. And I want to introduce you to someone. Remember our little puppy we have in our classroom that I did not bring? I forgot what we named him. Did we name him Rufus? I can't remember what we named him. So guess what we have here? I have this guy, and he wanted to say hello. Hello! His name is Brownie, and Brownie's gonna come and help us once in a while, especially when we're doing phonemic awareness, segmenting and blending, because we're gonna help him learn how to do that. Okay, guys? So can you say bye to Brownie? Bye! Oh, he wants to hug and squeeze you. Okay. So anyway, boys and girls, I will see you tomorrow, Friday, at our Zoom meeting, okay? And it will be at 2 o'clock, and we'll be doing our spelling test. So make sure you're practicing those words, and we will see you tomorrow, okay? Have a good day. Bye, guys.